Yeah, all good. So yeah, thanks for everyone taking part on the mini-thon. Like the goal, it was not like an hackathon itself, like just a preparation with everything, like to make sure you can try to be onboarding technically on forecaster first. And yeah, so thanks for everyone. Like we got 24 mini apps. So actually I will share my screen and try application that you that you are submitting, or if it's your application, I would prefer if you prefer that to talk about it. Like probably we will do both this. All right. Just I will share my screen. Wait. I'm gonna start by yeah. Share my screen. Share my screen. Zoom. Yep. So I'm sharing my entire screen now. So it's Farcaster. I got our submission there. So sometimes you send in a double. But that's okay. Um, so probably I will start from the first one. I think Madu is here. Let me say. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. No, I will try application from people who are here. So Madu is not here. Okay. Um, so next one is Celiana. Celiana is here. Celiana is not here. All right. Sonia, do you need to try your application then? All right. So, it was on Vercel. Probably you. Mm, could you share your screen with your application? As it's on Vercel and it's preferable to test on Forecaster itself. Well, good. All right. Nice.
Here. Okay. All right. I was like, how I can talk now. Okay, so yeah, this is my application. It's like interactive fridge, and it will be integrated with AI to suggest recipes.
Okay.
So you can open the fridge, and for now you have demo ingredients just to try the application. You can remove the ingredients. You can also add ingredients, for example, like onions, and it will be like safe on your fridge when you connect it to base, when you connect your wallet. So the ingredients is not working now. Okay, no. So the ingredients basically, once I implement, they will be like safe, like your personal fridge. And if you have a new ingredient, you can just add it. And basically the AI will suggest recipes that will like appear in here. I implemented as well like a donation, but I want to like change this bit into claim tokens. So I'm gonna try to create a token on base Sepolia testnet and just put a button that says claim yams. So I want to play with that. And basically that's my application for now.
Thanks, Sonia. Yeah, it's like an inspiration, as you mentioned last time, to a Web2 application. Uh, which application especially?
What do you mean? Sorry.
Like your mini apps is an inspiration from a Web2 application, like that
It's
are all.
something that I have a lot of like ADHD friends, and autistic friends, and they have like so many issues sometimes to make recipes. Like they struggle a lot with that kind of like tiny problems. And just a friend told me, hey, it will be cool to have a fridge that will suggest like recipes. Because basically she goes to ChatGPT and says the same thing. Like, hey, I have onion, I have lettuce, I have mayonnaise, and I want to have dinner. What I can make today? So basically, that was my idea for a friend, basically.
Yeah, that's nice. And as a future, what you can do is like probably integrating like the possibility to screen um like a couple of ingredients, something like this. Like to take a pic, I mean,
Exactly. Yeah.
and directly integrated into your application like that. We can directly know, like you don't have to put everything manually, I mean.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a lot of work. So I'm gonna just work for now on the
Yeah.
wallet implementation because this donation thing is not working and I want to change it. So I'm just gonna change it for the claim jumps. And the integration with the wallet is already working because it's recognizing my wallet. If you go to desktop mode, um, how I here, it actually asks you for Coinbase. I don't know if you can see it now, the screen.
Yeah, yeah, we can say.
Uh, but it's not appearing the pop-up. Well, it's fine.
Yeah,
I don't think you can see the pop-up now, but
no.
basically it actually, oh, now, okay. Oh,
Mm.
it's my computer that is slow then, sorry. Okay, it actually like you can log in into Coinbase wallet already on the desktop mode. If you go out from Farcaster. So it's actually connected to Base. But I have to just implement the tokens for now. And in the future I will constantly implement, but I want to fix that. Also, I want to mention for other people that had problems with the manifest. I think everyone we had like dealing with a lot of stuff with the manifest. But my problem was that I didn't create the file, the manifest file. So it got associated with another ID, which I don't understand that, but it got associated with another user. So I'm just gonna deploy again because it's linked already, that domain. So just telling to people that be sure to have that manifest JSON on your project because like if not, there's like so many things like weird things that can happen.
Okay. Thanks for this reminder then. All right. So next time, like, I will jump with you into one-on-one meeting, like to polish the application, especially with future, and how to play with the token side. Um, that will be nice, like, to yes, just to polish the application itself.
Okay, cool.
Thanks, Sonia.
Thank you. Thanks for the feedback.
All right. Yeah. So I'm checking who is next. Actually, Somi is not here. Princeton probably is here. Let me check. Tak, 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 tak. Not here yet. Yes, some submitted but cannot. Marius can come. Vanessa, I know you are here. Yes. Vanessa, if you want to share your screen and talk about your application, your mini app, you have done.
Okay.
It's your second mini app.
All right, I'll share my screen. And I guess I have some caveats that I'll say with this mini app too. Can you hear me? I spoke to the O'Hara team about why I couldn't see the app in the Farcaster App Store, and they said they're still working on the connection. So I built this mini app with Farcaster and it's supposed to be native. I mean, with O'Hara, and it's supposed to be like native to Farcaster according to the team. So you should be able to use it in Farcaster, but right now it's just through the link and not through the Farcaster App Store. So that's going to be a future development. I did try the Replit manifest thing. I think I made a comment about it, and then I ran out of time. So Just letting you, just in case you don't see it in the App Store, that's why. But it's supposed to be a Farcaster app. And right now I'm trying to figure out. So, okay, I'm going to share my screen now.
Yeah, sure. No pressure,
And
no worries. That's fine.
so, all right. All right. So this is my cast for the app. And so it's a weather app that was built with O'Hara, which is supposed to be native on base and supposed to also work, even in the future, it'll natively work in Farcaster. Unfortunately, I have no control over the fact that it's not there now. And so are you seeing the app?
Yeah. We
All
can
right.
see it.
And so here is the app. So when you go into O'Hara, you can opt into having a coin. That's just a way for people to support your app. No one's ever bought one of my coins, but I thought it was fun. And so what this app does is you can go in and you can basically put whatever your city you're in. It kind of defaults to London, which is just a huge metro area. But let's say you want to put in Tokyo. And so there is like a thing where you can choose like different cities and stuff like that. And so okay, Tokyo, there's Tokyo, Japan right there. Then I can just hit the search. And what it should do is it'll take you and you could basically check the app and see the weather in Tokyo. So it's a basic weather app. It also lets you find the moon phases wherever you're at. So right now you can look at the moon phases in Tokyo. So you can track the daytime or you can track the nighttime. The idea of the app is, it's the sky narrated. So it just tells you about the sky in whatever city that you're in. And so this is using calculations from like NASA and some astronomy calculators for the lunar calendar. So you get an 8-day lunar calendar. It kind of tells you about the different moons on the different days using those astrology calculations. It's supposed to be a full moon coming up. So if that means anything to anyone, it's going to be a good next few days. And then it also links to a NASA picture of the day. So every day NASA puts out a picture that talks about the sky. So it's the astronomy picture of the day. And so basically, you can look at a picture from beyond the sky is what the idea of that as well. So it's a simple app, but the basic functionality is that it's a weather app. It lets you track the weather and the moon. But then if you also like want to look at a cool picture of the sky, you can do that using like NASA's database. And then with the astronomy picture of the day, you can look at like what the sky looked like on different days. So let's just look at April Fool's a few years ago, and you get the astronomy picture from NASA itself. And then here's the galaxy on April Fool's Day 2 years ago. And so, it just lets you kind of look at the sky in different ways and nice, simple, but functional, because I wanted to build kind of an evergreen app, that people will be able to use like, years from now. I think people get tired of games. Everyone always needs the weather. So that was the idea there. And eventually this will be able to be in the Farcaster store. And I did directly speak to O'Hara's team about why I can't put it in there right now.
Mm,
So
yeah.
that's my app. Yeah.
Yes, congrats, Vanessa.
All
So
right.
yeah, it's cool to have like daily app, because it's something when you are for going to Forecaster daily, and so more you have daily application, more you are using dates. Like for example, I using every time weather things on my side too, but I have to go to another application on my phone for that. And something that can be nice if you want to go viral is like regarding the NASA stuff you have done, probably if you are putting your like want to know your birthday, what happened during your birthday,
Yeah.
when you were born, and then share it socially on Podcaster, and then after that people can launch the app and also see their own things regarding to their birthday, for example. But yeah,
Oh yeah,
um,
I'm writing that down. So kind of like you could download the picture of the day from your birthday or give the picture of the day down.
yeah.
Download the picture of the day from your birthday.
Um, and so yeah, we're gonna talk about all this kind of thing some like as I mentioned to Sonia too, in a one-on-one meeting, to scope what is a roadmap for you or pushing something viral.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Yes, astrology, a lot of people inside in Parcaster are on the astrology side.
I thought about adding a horoscope to it too, but then it was getting too complicated, and so I went and keep it simple. And maybe in the future I could work with the O'Hara team too to see how I could expand it because I know astrology makes apps way more viral than just looking at
Yeah,
a picture. But like
yeah.
maybe a horoscope or something like that. I thought, people love horoscope apps. I thought about adding horoscopes, but I could definitely do that in future builds because I know my friends love horoscopes. So even
Mm.
in my own circle, they'll use it more if I put horoscopes in there.
Yeah, totally. And I wanted to say something. I forgot. Oh mon Dieu. Sorry. I feel that. Yeah. All right. Probably that's gonna come back in my mind. Uh. All right. So next one is Devisha. Devisha, are you here? Otherwise, I will try hold this application at the end. Like if we have 10 minutes, all the application made by people, I will share my screen and try it in front of you. Test it for everyone. All right. Um, Flash.
My God, Nisitro, Jesus. I don't know how to test it. It is
Sorry? Sorry. Okay. Plakshka, I don't think she's here. Prashant, you are there. Could you hear me? Prashant?
Yeah, hello.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, nice.
Could you
Okay,
tell
okay.
more
I'm
about,
sharing my screen.
yeah. Tell us more about your application. Um, and I hope this demo day will inspire like each other.
Okay, is my screen visible right now?
Yeah. Oh, and I wanted to say something. I just remember is like if you don't have enough technical skills to do specific features, what you can do is like put in your project open source, for example, or on Edust or whatever, and then we can contribute to it collectively. It can be a great thing to make sure your application will be live with some future reviews.
Okay. Okay, so basically I made this app, like it's a calendar, just a Google Calendar to copy app. So I'll start it. Okay, going to start.
We can see your screen. Yeah, cool. Actually, you click on view on Farcaster, I guess. And so it's
Yeah, I clicked on view on Farcaster.
Okay, perfect.
It's opening.
You have to know that you are so OG by being on Farcaster.
Okay, okay.
The
So
ecosystem.
this is the app which I basically made, but when I was creating the events, I forgot to add that database kind
It's
of
still
thing.
loading on our side. We can see it for the moment.
Okay. I think my internet is really very slow right now. I can't share it. It's not working. Internet is not working from my side.
I will share otherwise.
Okay, okay. If you can, you can.
Fail was, let me just, okay. All right. Let me share my screen. Stock, it's here. Yeah. So let's do that. Welcome to TidyX, your web superpower calendar for decentralized future. Connect your wallet to start organizing your life on chain. Okay, so I need to click.
Okay, so basically, when you go down, there's a connect wallet option. So you can connect your
Yeah,
wallet over here. Okay, but the integration is not done till now. The database integration is not there. So if you'll be creating your event, you will not be able to store it in here.
okay,
So
yeah.
I did not do that because of the time constraint, and few of the things are not visible properly. Sorry for that. And yeah, but I tried to create something which mimic like Google Calendar basically.
Yeah,
I added dark mode. Then
okay.
I added that Web3 authentication for adding that wallet. Basically, it cloned the Git that kind of addresses from the base and then used it for that purpose. I used that Talent CSS and then Farcaster integration with that. And TypeScript was also there. So all those things I did, but I don't know why it's not working in that way because of the database kind of purpose. I don't know.
Which database are you using?
Uh, I was using like PostgreSQL, but I was not able to upload it over here in the Farcaster app. I don't know why it is happening.
Probably you
So
can use
that's the thing.
Supabase or something like this, and something like something I just noticed is
Only
like
the buttons are working right now, and I'm not able to add that event at the moment.
add
That's it.
what? Sorry.
Add the events. I'm not able to create the event in the calendar. It's not being stored. That's
Yeah,
the thing.
because on the
Yeah.
backend you don't have the store function or something like this. So you have to take a look at that. And yes, on the front end side, so if I want to create an event, I need
This is
to
also
be
kind
on
of
the
dark mode.
yeah, because otherwise we can't really see the rest. All right. So did you think about someone is talking? No, it's okay.
Oh, my mom was there. Okay.
Uh,
Huh?
right. Just one thing. So probably we can think about creating the Calendly from Farcaster, like a Calendly application, rather than a calendar stuff. So yeah, let's figure out later.
Yeah.
I will send you my
Okay.
Calendly to take a slot, basically, for figuring out what's next for your application. All right.
Yeah. Sure.
All good. All right. Thanks. I have a question with TB because after I use types, so can you use that? Uh, like, yes, but like sometimes we are using smart contracts as a backend directly. We like to avoid having both things. Yeah. Yes, Calendly should be nice. I don't think so. Someone is doing that actually on Farcaster. All right. Who is next? Who is next? Who is next? Let me check. Um, Ashita, Ashita, Ashita.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, you are here. All right.
Yeah.
Nice. Feel free to share the screen. Ah, I kill it. Shit. Um, yes. Could you
Oh,
share your
give me a
screen?
second. I need to quit and reopen because I don't have permission to open. Yeah.
Uh, sorry.
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, sure. Take your
Yeah.
time. Yes, funny mosquito.com. All good. Il y en a, oh putain. A second one. Otherwise, I can go with someone else, and then when you are ready, let's start your share your screen. Priscilla, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Nice. So okay. Asita
Uh,
is
yeah,
ready.
can you see my screen?
Yeah, all good, all good, all good.
Yeah. So this is my mini app. It's simply a bingo app, and all the data are stored in the on-chain, and the functions also stored in the on-chain. So I use a minikit and a sprint permission in here. So, but I'm not sure the sprint permission is working on. And so if you completed a milestone like filling a column or a row, you are getting a dynamic NFT. So while you are leveling up through the bingo app, your NFT is also getting level up. So I'll show you how to complete the square. So if you complete it, if you click the tile, you will getting to confirm the transaction
Okay, so
here.
you managed to integrate the paymasters. That's great. Like
Yeah.
you can see sponsored by Base is like because he integrated the paymaster to avoid people to pay transaction fees. So it's just
No, I didn't integrate the paymaster for that. I didn't have
okay.
time for
It's
that.
like the
So
first.
yeah.
All right. So because I saw sponsored by Base, but I think they do it natively. Then that's
It's
why.
just right on the on chain, yeah. So you're getting completed here. And because of that, I completed the column here. I'm getting a NFT here.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah,
Cool.
that's pretty much of it.
Cool things, yeah. I think we can do a lot of cool futures and this kind of bingo. Yeah. So let's figure out same thing during a specific meeting what we can do add especially on the technical side. So actually you have like a smart contract related to NFT, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's nice. And so I saw the suspend permission things, and I think you didn't, like, I don't know if you managed to do it, like when you click.
I integrated it. I
Okay.
integrated it, and the pop-up is showing up, but I don't have a coins for testing that. So I was blocked in there.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Otherwise.
Yeah.
Well
Yeah.
done.
Thank you.
So, Priscilla, next one.
Okay, thank you, Angeline. I'm not on my PC right now, so I'll try to use my phone because the app is actually mobile. Yeah, yeah. So let me go ahead and share. Mm, Okay. Is my screen visible?
We can see it for the moment.
Can you now?
No. No.
Okay. Uh,
Otherwise, I will open it on my computer.
okay. I think that should be fine because it's delaying. Yeah, so that I can walk through it.
I don't know why it's not working on my side.
Okay, you can share, then I would walk through it.
Wait,
I think it's showing now, right?
your screen?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, I can see it.
Okay. Okay, so this is the mini app link. So because it's a phone, it takes me directly to Farcaster. You can see I can close this and you see I'm in Farcaster, right? But I don't know how to search here. I try searching, but I don't see it. But then I use the app link. So I click on it. So this is basically the app, right? It's a wellness app for moms, postpartum, right? So it can be like they're a new mom or they already have grown up kids. Yeah, right. So the stress is still there no matter the age of the child. So yeah. So there's a daily mood check. Was basically how the landing page appears. There's a daily mood check and then a place where you can record how you feel as a form of journaling, right? So you can journal here and type something, but then functionality is still in progress. So I'll say I'm happy, and then you can um, click on record my day, and it says recorded. But then there's no backend functionality yet, right? Yes, and then other tab. I think here changes your mood, right? Changes your mood like this. So seeing how you feel here, it's also great. Then we have this part where there is tips for beauty, like self-care, right? Things you should eat and everything, and skincare tips as well, right?
Oh, it's like
And
some
then
tips. Okay, yeah.
we have this we
But
have this part for exercise, right? Gentle movements, kind of to make you maybe get back in shape after delivery. So yeah, and then some daily affirmations you can have that you can read to kind of, and then a caution about making sure that exercise you're doing is not so rigorous, and you're also consulting your health care advisor.
all
Now
this
there's
all the
yeah, and
suggestion is depending on your mood, or
I
is
should
it
go
like
here.
a general suggestion? Like if, for example, you put you are super bad, the upcoming suggestion will be how to feel better with doing this kind of exercise, or is it just a general exercise and whatever your mood?
Yes, for now, it's just a landing page showing how the app is. So, you have to connect your wallet. I wanted to walk through how it looks here, right? Here is, you see, there's no wallet connected, and there is, I use self protocol for this part and also good dollar, right, to collect daily UBI and stuff. So they're still functional, but you can connect your wallet. And on Farcaster, I can't connect the wallet here, right? Coinbase will load and yeah. But
Yeah,
then if I use
usually we are
the
using Farcaster directly.
Vestel, yeah, I want to use the Vestel app. Let me type it here and then. So I want to use the Vestel app, right? And I can connect my wallet. Okay, it's here. So let me use that. So for this, when I connect my wallet, it's already connected. Let me disconnect. And then in this place, there's nothing here, right? So when I connect the wallet and I'll go to Coinbase, and I can sign, right? I can sign. So then I confirm and it connects the wallet. So you can see that the wallet is connected here. So I think the UBI I don't know, should be able to be
In fact, UBI, like if with good dollar and also self is working only with Celo. So that's why you can do it with
okay.
Coinbase wallet.
Okay. Yes. So the other thing I want to change is that the wallet connection, you get options to choose other wallets, right? Instead of just Base. For now, it's just Base. But then for improvement, I'll change that. And also, it's supposed to be after you've connected your wallet and you signed in, it's supposed to be unique to you. So as you were saying, your mood and suggestions will be tailored to the wallet that you connected in. So that will identify you as the person using the app currently, right? And another thing that we want to do is that in future, probably it will be a DAO, because it's a DAO, or a form of a community for mothers that we want to create. So this is just an app, but then the whole idea will be a DAO. So that will be later. Yeah. So I just want to make sure I improve this and then I can move on to that. Yeah.
Okay. let's talk about the DAO later, because I'm quite interested in how you want to integrate these parts. And also another thing we're gonna do together is like benchmarking a bit all this kind of application related to mode checking. Because I saw a lot of things related to that on Farcaster, and probably check how they master to go viral, like what's their strategy actually. And yeah. All right, thanks for the presentation. And same, we're gonna do a one-on-one meeting for that to improve everything. So the next one will be Moss. I don't know if are you there with Roots? Root and Moss? Yes, you are there. Could you? Yes. We can hear you, yeah. And after that, I will put who is next. It's Ushadis.
Hello?
Yes. Um,
Okay.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I'll be sharing my screen. Just a minute. Okay. Can you see my screen?
No. No, 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 no. Right.
What of now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so we worked on grant economy. Sorry, Moses is supposed to present, but he's having network issues. We worked on grant economy. It's an app for expressing your gratitude, like sharing what you're grateful for in a day, and in turn you can get rewarded for that. You can get tipped by friends or if you are trending. So this is the link. Sorry, I'm using my phone to present. I'm not on my system right now. Okay, so this is the app on Podcaster. So this is your homepage where you can see feed of other users where they share what they're grateful for. So if it's trending, you're going to have the trending tag attached to your
Is it on Farcaster?
to
I
your
don't know
post.
if
So
it's like a versatile application on web or just like something on Farcaster.
this is on Farcaster. I
Yeah.
shared the link on
Yeah.
the chat.
So that's fine. All right.
Okay. So this is going to show like how many tips you've gotten and how much you've earned from it. Then you can also view on Farcaster. This is showing as the app, but you can see the view as you post here. It's also going to post on Farcaster, but that's still in progress. You're having issue with the linking to Farcaster. So, but when you click on view on Farcaster, it's supposed to take you there. So you can create a post and say what you're grateful for. You have to connect your wallet. It's still the Connect wallet will not be able to fix that. So it's still a demo. So but when you sign agreements to connect your wallet, it takes you where you're going to share your gratitude. Okay, so I am grateful for the 3 pack. community. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to share Latitude now. So when I go to my feed, it's going to appear there that I just posted that. So there's no tips or this thing yet. So it's going to be there. Then on each of the posts, you can choose to tip somebody depending on what you want to tip. These are buttons for you to tip different amounts. So it's still work in progress, but that's the idea behind
Okay.
it.
And did you make any
Posting any
integration with Goodora?
Sorry, say what?
Did you make any integration with Goodora? Because I saw
No.
there is a new smart contract,
No.
or it's like
Yes, we use the smart.
okay. So same, like a lot of applications are actually doing like stuff regarding gratitude, etc. It's booming on Farcaster, and we're gonna see how uh
Okay, so I don't know, Moses, do you have any other thing to add? I think that's all we have to present for now. There's still a lot that we need to put together, but
yeah.
that's what the apps are.
All right, we're gonna figure out as usual together how to do it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Is sorry, Ruima, because I didn't know who is me, but I know you submitted something, Norris. So next one is Oshadi.
Hi guys. Sorry guys, I can't turn on my video since I'm having really bad internet today. But I will share my screen.
All good.
You can see my screen, right?
Yes, it's loading. Yes, perfect.
Yeah.
Mini app Monday. It's already on my mini apps favorites.
Oh, really? So guys, this is my application. Um, So basically, what Mini-App Monday does is we curate a weekly Mini-App list. So still we haven't had it for this week, and we do it on every Monday. And Luciano helps with curating the list of mini-apps. So this is our last week list. And for mini hackathon, I did this hot picks feature. So users can spin this wheel and find out a mini app to test without waiting for the Monday. And in here we can open the mini app. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great way to index all new mini apps that are performing on Tovarcaster itself.
Yeah, and we can share the cost. So in here we have embedded the mini app, selected mini app as well. That's what I bid for the mini hackathon. And in future, we will introduce the tipping for the mini apps. So I will be integrating this mini app Monday with tip.md. Yeah,
Yes, that's great. Oshadi was the first member from the Tupac creating mini app. So she's an expert right now. Yeah, that's nice. Like
yeah, this is my second mini app.
I think you are spending all your life on Farcaster now. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I haven't posted on Insta a while ago.
Well, good. Thanks for showcasing it. It's something that we can use, and I hope a few Destrupack mini apps will be on the mini app Monday soon. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you. By the way, the end is in 10 minutes, but like if someone has an urgence or something like this and want to pass right now, let me know. Because for example, Yula, you send me your calendar and I saw like in 10 minutes you have something. So if you want to pass right now, let me know. All good? You want to pass right now, Yula, or not?
Oh, I'm sorry. You were speaking to me. I didn't realize it. I was too concentrated updating my README file. Yeah. Just realized it's important. Yeah. Well, guys, hello everyone. I don't have much to share. I did succeed with associating ownership, finally getting the manifest set up after a long code run and vibe coding run. To be honest, it was like a challenge. Like definitely interesting experience. Yeah, I'm. Well, I can show my screen. I can share my screen and show you basically the homepage because it seems like my read function doesn't work properly. So the app doesn't load properly on Paracaster, but still.
All good, no worries.
Yeah, just let me know when you can see my screen.
Share your ID.
Yeah, can you see it?
Yes, we can see
Oh,
it.
actually, the manifest just got loaded. Yeah, well, as I commented before, my idea was like the gamified app for the attendees of DEF Connect here in Buenos Aires, and I thought, well, you'll see it won't load now, right now, but why is it like this? Anyway, well, the idea is to have the homepage that leads you to some missions, let's say, and you're able to earn XP by completing those different missions. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here, for example, you can see that it's not loading. I'm not sure why. Well, I'm pretty sure it's because of the ready function. If anybody has any tips where exactly I have to like put it in their in the script, you're really welcome to to suggest because I was following the Limone video tips, and then I probably got stuck in a doom loop with Claude, and it was kind of overwriting like the original starter pack settings. So then it just messed up. But I'm really proud that I've kind of managed to associate first, so the ownership, and also set the manifest. Well, I did have a problem with setting manifest because originally I was using the Paracasta hosted manifest feature. You know, like they have it in the documentation, like recently launched, and I couldn't edit it. Like I set it up, I associated ownership, but I couldn't edit like further. So just to customize the application features. So I had to redo everything from scratch. And also I changed from base starter kit to Paracasta starter kit. And now my next step would be like, first of all, resolve this ready call function. And also, I want to make sure that the application is published on base wallet as well. So if anyone later has any tips on where exactly I have to integrate the base SDK, maybe like where should I like do it? So yeah, we're welcome to poke me. What else? Yeah, the idea is to basically, I'm going to show you my GitHub. Yeah, it's going to be maybe more informative than just showing you the empty Paracasta page. Well, yeah, welcome screen will have like the event overview, XP intro, and start mission button. And then I'm in the features file, I'm gonna like set up all their active XP mission lists. For one of the example of missions would be like, for example, get to Aleph, or explore the Florida street, or drink mate, or something like this. So it's going to be like an interactive experience for like just to socialize and gain some XP, basically. Yeah. And yeah, as I said, I was using Forecast starter kit. Yeah, that's it.
So, thanks. Yes, it's a great idea. So to be like in the ready for DevConnect itself. And regarding your technical issues, like Rima and Sonia put some things for you on the chat. Probably that's gonna help you. And regarding the Coinbase wallets beta, like to be on Coinbase wallet beta, I heard today that if you are using minikits, it's by default already integrated into Coinbase wallet. So it's nice to know. Voilà. All
Okay.
right. Yeah, I heard about it in a tweet. All right, all right. So next one is I think it's Samuel. It's Samuel. Up. Take.
Hi everyone.
Oh,
Good evening. Hi.
after is going to be Suana, and Krishna. I tested their application, by the way. You will see that. Could you share your screen? Yes. So you got some issues regarding Coinbase commerce on your side. You tell me about it just because you can't verify your Coinbase account. So you have to wait, unfortunately.
Yeah, I reached out to JC yesterday. He told me to send him a mail, which I did. I'm expecting him to get back to me. Sorry. Okay, so hi everyone. Sorry, I think my mic muted. If my mic is on. So hi everyone. So I'm building habits. So it's an on-chain e-commerce platform where you get to sell digital products, or should I say, all-round e-commerce store, so you can sell merchandise or digital products, like I said earlier. So I'm navigating into the apps. Um, oh shit, the splash is not loading. Interesting. How come? So yeah, the sign in is powered by So I built this mini app using this mini kit, and the sign in is powered by Coinbase Connect Wallet. So upon signing, you can come here to to create a product. We have a product for sale, whether t-shirt, whether digital product like maybe you want to sell a course, something like that. So let's assume you are here to buy. Maybe you want to get this MacBook M4 Pro, you can add to cart. Then if you want to get this plenty. These are mock data. Having issues with the backend, so these are mock data, so it is not like fully functional yet. So you can come to the cart here and proceed to check out, and that is it in a nutshell. So it's just like because the reason why I built this was because I think like last 2 weeks, or like in the past few weeks, I've been on Farcaster, and I've seen two use cases whereby someone wanted to sell some merchandise, and I think someone too was trying to sell a crochet, and we were asking for a store link. So I felt, okay, why not bring help people sell their stuffs on Farcaster. So yeah, so that's it in a nutshell. So um I still have some improvements to work on. For example, I'm trying to integrate Coinbase commerce for payment checkout. Then I'm having an issue to getting user details in there now, so I've not figured out. So the profile is supposed to display users profile and details, and Farcaster details, but I'm using user accounts to to preview the wallet address showing here. So that is just it in a nutshell. So yeah, so that is it. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, adding the checkout function. All right, it's a good idea. And the thing is, I think your application have to be like about a specified use case, like not being just an application where you are selling stuff, but something where you are selling stuff about a specific things. Yeah. So let's try to rescope, I guess, the application itself to make sure you can
Sorry,
create.
I think your voice is a bit low.
Sorry?
Your voice is a bit low. I could not get what you are saying.
Sorry?
I said I didn't get what you were saying. Sorry, can you hear me now? Hi.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I said I could not get what you were saying. Sorry.
I said that it's important to probably rescope in a specific area your application, like for selling something, not selling just a MacBook, sneakers, whatever. It's like being you can sell something in a specific domain. But let's figure out later what that's. Yeah, just that.
All right. All right. All right. Thank you.
Next one is yes, Swana and Krishna. The stage is for you.
Hello. Hi, everyone. Okay, so okay. So first of all, I would like to thank the Dev3 Pack team members, the Dev3 Pack team, and Celine and all the mentors for giving us this opportunity to build this project. And first, I'm gonna show my presentation, and then I'm gonna show the demo. So I'm sharing the screen.
You are so ready.
Is it visible?
Yeah, all good.
Okay.
Ready.
Okay, let me just full screen. Okay, so me and Krishna were a team, and we're working. We're both students at Indian Institute of Technology, and We built gig.fun. Why is it not? Why is it not? Okay. We built gig.fun, which is a Web3 gig marketplace where you can buy and sell gigs using crypto for payment. And this is the system design and architecture. Krishna, can you take over?
So, hi everyone. Let me explain the system design and architecture. Am I audible?
Yeah, all good.
What?
Am I audible?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. So, thank you for confirming. So, let me explain some design and architecture. Yeah, let me start. So first, it's a client layer. So the client layer is basically the Forecaster mini app, which provides the browser interface. So user logins to the client layer, and so logins to the client layer, and there's the application layer, which is basically our Next.js components and the APIs and the server components. The Next.js components are connected to the data access layer using Prisma ORM and Superbase client, and we are using Superbase as a database for this application.
Yes, there is an echo.
So let me explain the user flow. So how it works basically is the initial frame loads and the user opens our mini app in a Farcaster client. The Farcaster client makes a GET request to your Next.js server. The server fetches the data in the database and your server returns an HTML frame. The Farcaster client renders the frame UI to the user, and yeah, basically how, one second. Yeah, so basically how this user flow works, and let me explain the user interaction thing. So the user when clicks a button, the forecaster sends a post request to the server. The server sends a request to the database, and the database then returns data, which is then returned to the forecaster UI client, forecaster UI through HTML tag and FC meta frame. So I'm handing over to my teammate Suhana for the demo.
Okay, now we're gonna have the demo. I'm just gonna do this on my phone because it's gonna be good UI experience on phone. So I'm just gonna show you on my phone. Just a second. Okay.
There's like an echo.
Okay. Am I okay? Sorry.
All good.
Okay. Can you guys see my
There's an echo.
okay. So this is
It's a
hello?
concert.
The hell? Just okay. So this is Give God Fun. Okay, so this is the homepage. And basically you have two buttons here, browse gig.
We can hear you.
Hello?
Yes, still an echo, but
Sorry.
if
So
someone can like just if Krisha can quit
actually
the call.
yeah, we both are in the same room, so it's echoing from both the laptops.
Close one laptop, I guess. Otherwise, I can run the application on my side if you want. app link. Let me see.
Okay. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
So sorry, guys. Okay, so let me take you to our app, which is gig.fun. You basically can create or sell any gig and do the payment in crypto. So this is the homepage. You can see browse gigs and create a gig. You can either create a gig yourself or you can buy gigs from others. Let me take you to browse gigs. So these are all the gigs that other users have created, and you can also see your gigs, or you can also search for the gigs that you want. Let me try booking a gig now. Okay, let me do this test gig. Book now. The provider is Krishna Singh. The price is written and to the wallet address. Now, if you have any notes for the seller, like I want this in my gig, I want something specific in my gig, you can write that. And you just need to do the pay button. And you can see the details of the payment. And you just need to confirm. And yeah, transaction submitted. You can also view it on Basecamp. That's it for buying gigs. Now, let me try creating a gig. Sorry. Am I? Okay. So if you want to create a gig, you can just go to the homepage and click on create a gig. Now you need to fill some gig details. Like, let me do something really simple. Like, I will dance for you. That's just an example gig. And then you can put in the description, like, you know, whatever you want, like how long do you want the video to be and everything. So that's the description. And then price, you can set it to any amount. For now, I'm just gonna set it to $10. Okay, 10 USDC, delivery time, 2 days, category music, and then you can just put in some tags so that it's easier to find for the user. And then you just press on create a gig, and that's it. Your gig is created. You can see it in your gig option. This is the one I just created. Oh, it's a similar one below, but yeah, this is the one with the dance tag that I just created, and that's your gigs. And in the order page, you can see the gigs that you've purchased and the gigs that you've sold. And once you've, like if the gig is pending, then you can change the status to pending. And if it's completed, you can just change it to completed. And then you have your profile where you can see your profile and then messages. For right now, we're working on this and this is just a dummy messages page, but we're working on this. We have some future plans with this app. So yeah, that's it. That's Gig.Fun. Now I'm gonna move to my presentation. Hopefully it doesn't mess up this time. I'm gonna stop sharing my phone screen. I hope you guys got it what Gig.Fun is.
Yeah, completely.
Okay. Okay.
We can't hear you.
Sorry. Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. So that was the demo. And this is the screen, like this is what we're going to be working on in the future. This is going to be our sign-in page, but hopefully we don't need that now because we signed into Farcaster. And then this is what our homepage is going to look like. We'll have all the trending gigs, the categories. We're working on this. This is just what we could create in a 6-day span, but yeah, that's for our future plans. And these are some explore more gigs. And when you tap on a gig, you can go to the gig page. It will show you all the details. And then this is some other gig pages. And then when you press on when you select a gig, it takes you to the payment page and then you can pay. And so we test some of you guys were really some of you guys tested our app, Celine, Pahima, Mihaela, and we got the user comments, the test that we did, and what are the things that we worked on. So that's the test and feedback page. And now this is our user future roadmap. So we have everything included here that we're gonna have it in our app in the future, like real-time chat messaging. We're working on that, as I told you. We're gonna be using secure payment with escrow because I think that's very necessary for this app. And then we're gonna have like you can read it, advanced searching and filter, review rating system, dispute resolution, multi-tier gig packages, and everything. It's for the future plan, thinking big. And then, okay, so any question, guys? Question.
Not too much question. I think it was amazing as a
Okay.
presentation and as the application. I mean, it's like high expectation. Where are we? Ah, really?
Yeah, we're hiring. We were thinking of hiring one more member, just so we could like speed up the process. So if you want to hire, you can just if you want to apply, you can just scan this QR code, DM me on Telegram, and then that's it. Let's kick off fun. Thank you. Oh my God.
Yeah, like so you are working on this application since how many days, how many time?
Yeah, so we started working on this as soon as we got the message that we're going to be having a mini hackathon. So first we were thinking of some different ideas, but then we thought that Gig.Fun has like, it has like a long-term plan. Like the users can, uh, they're gonna have a good experience, So, and I didn't like see any app that see any like popular Web3 app which has like gigs in it. So I thought, why not? We thought, why not?
Yeah, totally. And it's like a really useful app actually because there is a lot of freelancer in Web3. So if you are focusing in Web3, and if you are focusing probably into a specific vertical, or like design side, I would say design is a part that require a lot of kind of things like this. Um, so I will be really happy to help you on the visual side, like for providing what you need. Because I really think your application it's something that can booming like in a month.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's figure out. Um, so this week, we will have a meeting together, and I will help you to do all this thing, taking care of the roadmap, prioritizing thing, having your first users and everything. So yeah,
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
good job. Um, thank you. So the yeah, Bountycaster. Yes, Bountycaster is existing. Has been created by one of the core member of Bountycaster actually. Um, but I'm not sure is like if it's only for mini apps or I have to figure out that like having closer eye on it. But Bountycasters are trying to be like the fever of Web3 probably in design side should be nice. Yeah. So next one is Mihala.
Okay, let's try to share my screen. So first, I want to thank the Dev3Pack community for helping me create this app because I am a designer by trade and don't code. So I created this with Claude Code and vibe coding. And I wanted to do an app that's kind of related to design a little bit because I think for me, it provides immediate visual feedback and I don't have to think too much just to see if I can integrate an app on Farcaster. So I've never created anything without any design input from my part, but this is one of them because I wanted to focus on the code and functionality. This image is like a default that it has. This Connect wallet works on mobile, but I don't know why it's not working. Basically, it just lets you upload photos and lets you crop them. So if I click this, it lets me choose a picture and it has different aspect ratios that you can use. You can resize it and change it to a circle and then click crop image. And these buttons need to be integrated so that you can upload it temporarily somewhere, and then Forecaster can use that URL to help you download it or cast it automatically. But those functionalities are not functioning because I'd have to include an integration with like a server. I just click the upload new image button, which kind of resets it so you can take a different picture and restart the process. My idea for this, maybe for the future, is that to kind of make filters available. So if you're attending an event and there's like a specific logo or there's like a specific like mascot for an event, you can overlay that into the pictures that you took of that event so that, you know, it's kind of showing that, oh, like I was present here and I attended. And maybe the Connect wallet, I'm not really sure how to integrate it because it's not really a like an on-chain app. But maybe if talent protocol was used, if you are a specific builder score, you can unlock different features or, you know, like do different things. But that is my app.
Yeah, that's nice. Like, yeah, you mentioned the builder score to unlock features can be a nice things to do, indeed. And I love the idea of having a tool that is like copying your image because it's something like even myself I will use it. So yeah, that's nice, and that's also something that is related to what are you doing like on the design side. So that's nice. We will figure out how to make things better and like for the future side together. Yeah. Congrats. Yeah. And that's nice to see that people who are not coding are able to do stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it took me longer than I probably would have if I was a developer, but people from Web3 and Web2, like people that like communities locally here in Argentina, I've been asking like a lot of WhatsApp groups, and a lot of the time I thought that AI could do all the code, and then actually for one error, it wasn't loading on local hosts, and I have been trying it multiple times. And then one person suggested, oh, why don't you just run it on the terminal, do it like manually? And then it worked the first time. And I'm like, I spent hours.
It's fine. I sometimes it's just about asking help. That is something that will help you to go beyond. Yeah. All good. All right. Next one will be Ruima.
Hi,
Yes,
Celine.
it's
Hi,
part of the
everyone.
process to have issues. Yes.
Celine, I don't know if you got my submission.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, I just wanted to confirm.
No, I got it.
Um,
It's just because I was not saying your name into Zoom, so that's why I skipped.
oh, oh, okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see my face.
Okay, so I'm using the preview tool, and the product I built is a feedback platform for collecting, managing, and rewarding product feedback. So product owners can upload their project or products on the platform using this add button, and then users can review the products and then earn rewards to help shape like better product on chain. So you can earn reward once the product owner verifies your review as being helpful and your review is accepted. So this is the landing page. So the mini kits actually came with the connect button, which is like the Coinbase think wallets, yeah. But I had to like change to Rainbow Kits because it was giving issues. So if I loaded the app, it would show connected. But if I move away and then come back to be disconnected, and it was not just consistent. So I had to use Rainbow Kits, but then I had to implement Coinbase Wallet in my Rainbow Kit. So it can also be used as an option whenever I want to
But
connect.
maybe if you can explain what is Rainbow Kit for others, because I
Oh,
I
Rainbow
suppose
Kit
that it's
is
useful.
just like on-chain kit too. So like mini kits comes with like on-chain kits, which is like what I was using for the Connect wallet. But then I had to like switch to Rainbow Kit, which does the same thing, but it works. I think it works better for me than the on-chain kits that mini kits primarily came with. So this is the dashboard. You can see digital projects on this platform, the total feedbacks that have been given. This is an average rating. This is not implemented yet, but this are already implemented or integrated. This is also supposed to be integrated, but this estimate is wrong. And then you show like an info on how to earn rewards. Just browse the products, review, and then submit your feedback. And then these are projects that I've submitted. The link to the URL are not correct, but this is the correct name on the contract, the correct description, and the correct creator. And this has no review yet. There is one that has, okay, just the image on this one works. This has a review from one person, and you can click on each product to see the product details. So one review, the person reviewed it 5 stars. Then key features. This key features is not yet integrated yet, but you can see already reviewed. This means that the wallet connected is the one that left a review. And then this view visit product is a link that takes you to the link to the product. I just kept the google.com. So if you click it to go to Google, and I'll just go back. Yeah. So, and you can see the review the person left. This is actually integrated. It's coming from the contract. This is the person that reviewed, and this is the 5-star that was reviewed. And then you can also, I can actually change my, what's it called? I need to reload.
The money that's the rewards that people get is like, is it like a project that are putting like a budget for rewarding a user who made feedback?
Yeah, so that's like something that I was still not sure about. At first, I made it that the person putting their product there would actually fund that particular project to reward people that give their reviews. But at the same time, I wanted this to be kind of free for both product owners and both reviewers. Although reviewers would get rewarded, and I know that there are, for example, Cello. I think Cello gives grants. I don't know if it's a grant or something for projects that needs to reward users. So I'm not sure yet how that would go. It's not yet figured out yet.
Yeah, like tu m'as
So
plus un écosystème like Celo. Okay.
So I wanted to I'll be using my MetaMask because the this Coinbase is not working on my system, but it's working on my phone. So I wanted to connect another account so that I can show how feedback is given on a product. So I can select. Let me select this one with the picture. Yeah. Now I can leave. Oh, I connected. Okay, because this particular wallet created this product, so you cannot leave a review on the products that you created. So I'll just select another product and leave a review. just leave feedback. Yeah, I can give it 4 stars, and then useful product or useful project, and I can submit my feedback. You have to sign transaction. Yeah. So you earn this amount once the product owner approves your feedback. You can continue exploring. This is all product again. Now you can see your review and the stars you gave and everything. It's now on the product. So you can also upload a product. Anyone can upload a project for people to help them review and also leave feedback. Just give the project name. You can say new project.
I think something that should be useful is like to create
a new project,
relevant profile and how to scope testers. Like probably having people with a specific builder score or something like this will be able to test the products and then get rewards.
Yeah.
I think it's something super important to having the right testers.
Okay. Actually, I thought of using self protocol to actually verify users before they can leave reviews. Tags new.
I have to check with Bountycaster because I think they are doing something related to project feedback. So
you just have to sign, and then your products will be created, and you can. Like now we have 5 projects.
Okay.
And this is the new project that I just created, and this is the account that I used to create it. So I think that's basically what. Then you can see your profile. Yeah. This person joined yesterday because I actually integrated this yesterday and created products. The person has created 2 products, has left 1 review, and these are the products.
I think like in terms of tech, everything is good. And then right now we are to really work on the business side.
Okay.
Yes, how to scope really the application and how you can find your right testers and everything. Oh, it's only my face right now. What happened?
Sorry. I stopped sharing.
No, that's fine. That's fine. All good. Thanks for showcasing your application. Great.
Thank you.
That can be if it's well scoped, you can find the markets very fast.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, let's figure out later. So wow, still 3 projects. Definitively, this demo day was super long. All right. If you need to go. Normally I was supposed to be in a call since 30 minutes, but I say I'm still in meeting. So that's fine. They will reschedule it. All right. So next one is Sharona. Is she still here? Sharona. No, she left. All right. Elizabeth, Lizzie, yes, you are there. And Madhu is here too. And then after that, we are good. That's nice to see like the different approach of everyone's different ideas. I think it's a great job that has been done actually. So congrats everyone. Oh yes, sharing sharing screen.
All right. Hello everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. So I kind of did a rush walk because I really did not have much time. I started on Friday, and I used the base even though we're supposed to have ended on Tuesday. It was easier for me than Farcaster. Um, so you can connect your wallets. I think that's the only integration I did that has to do with Farcaster. Every other thing is basically Web2. So this is an anime knowledge quest kind of. It was inspired by I saw a mini app where you can test your knowledge of countries by flag. Like um maybe you see a US flag and you got the name of the country correctly. So I was inspired to do something like that for anime fans. So you can choose your challenge, either guess the character or guess the episode. So I'm going to pick the first one. All right, so who is this character? I do not know this. I'll just pick random. I got it, and then this guy. Uh, yeah, so basically you get 4 questions for a level. It's still a work in progress. So, and if you fail 4 questions, you have to repeat a level, and then if you pass, if you fail less than 4 questions or you get all the questions, you pass. But if you don't finish in less than a minute, you automatically fail the question. That's basically, it's just a game, basically. So no payment has been integrated yet, and there's still a lot of work to be done. Um uh it's just an idea I got, and there's still I think I can still build on this idea. That's what I'm trying to say.
I think Oshadi was submitting this kind of idea last time. And 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 I think something that should be nice is like I heard about something like this weekend is like having a prediction markets around a specific anime. Like for example, to predict the comportment, the behavior of one specific, I don't know, character. Let's say, for example, actually you are watching Squid Game and then you want, like you are speculating on what's next for each character, probably into the series. That like that you can create a market, and then probably it's something that can go really viral, or whether that just creating specific quiz. Probably it's something that you can keep, and then when you know each character, after that you can speculate on each character regarding to their upcoming actions for the upcoming series, for example.
I think I love the idea. I'm writing it down because I don't want to lose track of it.
Like it's
I
prediction
think I'm
market
going to
for
do that.
anime. I see that. Yeah. Because actually prediction markets are something really used into Web3, especially for speculating to general things like, for example, who will win the next US election, etc., etc. But if you are doing something related to specific series, that should be really something going viral into the industry. Yes, no, not finalist. Like it was a guy who wanted to do that. Like I think he's made it. He made it, and so that's why I told that I heard about this idea this weekend, but I'm not sure. No, it was not finalist, but it's something that can really work in the industry. Yes, anime card trading would be also great. Exactly. All right. Thanks for sharing your application, and I think you can work on something around this on top of what you are doing actually. We will figure out later this week too. All right. So the upcoming one and the last one is Maidu. Last one.
Hey, hi. So thank you so much for the beautiful
We can't hear you too much.
Yeah.
We need to do that.
Sorry,
Hello?
can you hear me?
Uh,
Can you hear me?
Kinda.
Okay. So now,
Yes, better. Yes, your voice is muffled. Muffled. French accent.
give me a second. Is this okay now?
Yes, let's go. I can hear. That's okay.
Okay. Hopefully this must be good. So I'll just share my mini app link so that you guys can try it also. And I'll also share my screen now.
Are you there?
Yeah, here, but I need the permission to like record the screen, like to share the screen.
You can normally.
Okay, just a minute. Let me quit and reopen it again.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hey guys, I'm back. So can you
Yes, we can
see?
see it.
This must be good. So this is my app. It is a Haiku Hub app where it is inspired from the haiku, where every day, for every day, three strangers, like maybe someone from the Dev3 pack, from the beach, or anyone can like come together, write a single poem. Like it basically works on a flow like each day, new haiku will be starting in a fresh manner. Like you can add one line, just one line. Either for the first time only we can add the three lines. First will be like kind of 5 syllables, and second one will be kind of 7 syllables, and third one is kind of like 5 syllables again. So let me like go with the flow. This is my app. So let me just connect with the wallet. Yeah. So I'll connect to stand by base. I have like deployed in base. So this is the basic flow. Here we can like write the haiku. One can write only one line. So someone else has created the first line, and let me contribute to the second line. Let's say
That's nice. Like, I mean, it's collaborating stuff.
yes, so cool. And yeah. So like okay. So let me submit it. So I have like integrated with the Paymaster also. So the network release is sponsored by Base, and thank you so much for that. Let me confirm this. It is integrated with the smart wallet, so it is made so much easy.
We can see like the pop-up, but we understand.
Okay. So now it will be like I have already contributed. If I can refresh it, it would be like present. Yeah, yeah. It is contributed. I have contributed now. So my like mine is over, and here comes the voting section where it is open for only 24 hours. The like we can only vote for the previous haiku, like previous day haiku. Only it is open for the 24 hours. So if there is no haiku which is done yesterday, so there is no voting available for today. Like if we can try this, if somebody completes this third line, and if we complete this haiku, we can get to the voting part tomorrow. So that would be like the one functionality. And then we have the profile page where in the future implementation, I am like thinking of to basically go with the streak kind of thing. Like basically, do we have the Snapchat kind of like so how much how many days they regularly write a haiku and they contribute to this mini app kind of like that will be like going with the streets, and the voting will be done, and the highest voting will be like mentioned in the top haiku leaderboard. So that would be another feature because I haven't like integrated this. Mainly, I have integrated the wallet connectivity phase and also the contribution. Yeah, this is basically my app.
Yeah, that's nice, like to have an application like this. I was not thinking about doing something like this one day. Sorry, with some and having something collaborative. It's like we are the mindset behind Farcaster. And also I like the fact that you you want to make a future la, la, um the last future. Oh my god, I forgot it. Tired. Yeah. Yeah, the streak. Yeah. The streak is something super useful to do into application. Like more you are a streak, like a streak, like a flame, like for daily usage, it's something really implemented into application to make sure people showing up every day and be like in the rewards at the end of the week and whatever like this. So it's something to keep in mind for all your application too, like to probably implement a streak where it's come to daily usage. So yeah. Thanks for showcasing your app and
Thank you so much.
all together. Like I think you have done a really good job. Really proud of you. For
you.
all the achievements during this week. And so next step for everyone will be to book a meeting slot with me to make sure I can make some mentorship individually regarding your application. So just I wish with my Calendly. Yes, I wish I have to review it a bit, or yes. Oh, I think it's okay. You can book a slot from Thursday. So yes. I will share my calendar too in the chat. No worries, like on Telegram. But feel free to book a slot as soon as possible with me. And I will make some feedback, some improvements, like dressing a roadmap together to make sure you can go viral and everything. And other thing I wanted to mention is about the LISC bootcamp. So the LISC team told me today, of course, because we are in Web3. Is it possible to reschedule next week from next week? Yeah. Welcome in Web3. As always said. So I will make like an announcement to say we're rescheduling from next week the bootcamp with Lisk. And like that you have like 1 week free where you're gonna have like a bit of work regarding your mini app. But yeah, it's the news of today. Yes, we are starting to catch up with the Siphon course. Yeah, if you want, yes, you can catch up with that. Exactly, and sleep. A bit, yes. But some cool things will happen for the like until the end of the year. So make sure to putain, il y en a un, someone is like wait. Ah ouais. That's not nice for me. Anyway, s- so yeah, let's keep in touch this week. Book a slot with me, and also see you next week for the Disco Bootcamp, and I will make the announcement tonight. All good? Thanks for everyone for taking some time to hear about all projects. That's amazing. Mosquitoes feel better. Yes, definitely. Yes. Tutus, and see you soon.